Hello everyone, my name is Graham and welcome back to my Minecraft tutorial series. This is episode 13. If you ever felt overwhelmed by glowy text and mysterious whispers in Minecraft, then you're in the right place. Today we're diving deep into the magical world of enchanting. Enchanting is absolutely game changing. It makes your tools stronger, your armor tougher, and your adventures way more epic. And in this episode, we're going to break down everything you need to know about these three key pieces of enchanting equipment: the enchanting table, the anvil, and the grindstone. By the end of this video, you'll be well on your way to creating some seriously powerful gear. Now, before we can even think about enchanting, there are a couple of crucial materials we need to get our hands on: obsidian and lapis lazuli. Let's dive into the deepest caves we can find to go gather them. First, obsidian. So you can find this dark purplish block in places where water meets lava, like in caves, ravines, or even by making your own lava pools and adding water. It also generates naturally in all three Minecraft dimensions in the form of ruined portals or the end island pillars. But here's the super important part. You can only mine obsidian using a diamond pickaxe. Any other pickaxe won't do, so make sure you've got one ready. I found this small lava pool, which will be perfect for making some obsidian. Whatever you do, don't fall in there. It's certain death, and lava burns up everything, so all your inventory will be lost. Before I make obsidian, let's craft another bucket so I can grab a bucket of lava. Yay, I got the hot stuff advancement too. This is super fuel in a furnace. So to make obsidian, water needs to flow onto lava, turning the lava into obsidian. We'll empty our water bucket just above the lava, and there we go. All the lava is turned into this dark purplish block. Now we simply mine it up with our diamond pickaxe. Watch out though, as there could still be a layer of lava below the obsidian layer. And we got another advancement, the ice bucket challenge. We only need 4 obsidian today, but as we're here, I'll mine up a bit more, as we'll need some for a future episode. And the lapis lazuli? This beautiful blue gem is found deep underground as lapis lazuli ore. It's not too rare, but you'll likely need to do some cave exploring or strip mining to find it. You can mine lapis ore with a stone pickaxe or better. Alright, with our obsidian and lapis gathered, we're almost ready for the real magic to begin. The last thing we need are a few books. Sugarcane can be turned into paper, then we combine the 3 paper and 1 leather to make a book. Easy peasy. Resources gathered, let's begin. I created this small enclosure where we'll demonstrate everything today. First up, the heart of all magic, the enchanting table. To craft one, you need 4 blocks of obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a single book. Pretty simple for such a powerful block. Alright, let's use it. Right-click on the enchanting table and you'll see this interface. On the left, you can place items you want to enchant, and in the second slot, you need to place some lapis lazuli. Lapis is the magical fuel for enchanting. Let's try the diamond pickaxe. Now you'll see 3 mysterious options on the right. Each option shows you the number of lapis lazuli, and it's also the number of experience levels it will cost you. The higher the level cost, the more powerful the potential enchantment. Notice the strange, undecipherable text? Don't worry about understanding it, it's just magical flavor. What matters is the number of experience required on the right and the lapis it costs. As we hover over the options, you can see the game shows us one of the enchantments we'll be getting. When you choose an option, the game randomly generates 1 or more enchantments for your item. The higher the cost, the better chance you have of getting stronger enchantments or even multiple enchantments at once. For example, this pickaxe shows we'll be getting the efficiency 2 enchantment, making it mine blocks faster, but we may even get multiple enchantments. At the moment I would love something extra like fortune, which makes mining ore yield more dropped items. It's a bit of a gamble, but a fun one. Now, an enchanting table on its own is good, but to unlock its true potential and get those really strong enchantments, you need bookshelves. For the absolute best enchantments, you'll want 15 bookshelves placed 1 block away from the enchanting table, forming a square, with no blocks in between the table and the shelves, as well as 30 or more experience levels. You can see the bookshelves powering up the enchanting table by these magical symbols floating through the air. Now, a quick pro tip for early game. If you don't have enough experience levels for the highest level enchantments, you can actually temporarily block the bookshelves by placing torches or other blocks in between them and the table. This will reduce the enchantment level options, allowing you to get some enchantments on your gear even if you don't have the full 30 levels. Having something enchanted is always better than nothing, especially when you're just starting out. But enough of the suspense. Let's see what we can get on our pickaxe. Fingers crossed. Oh wow, that is awesome! Fortune 3, which will give us more ore drops. Unbreaking 3, making our pickaxe last much longer. And efficiency 4, making us mine much faster. That's an amazing one! Next up, we have the incredibly versatile anvil. This heavy block is crafted using 31 iron ingots. That's 3 blocks of iron and 4 individual iron ingots. It's a bit costly, but absolutely worth it. The anvil has 2 magical uses that are essential for serious players: combining enchantments and applying enchantment books. Let's start with combining. Let's say I have these two enchanted items, like these two books. In this case, both have the Quick Charge 2 enchantment. I can place them both into the anvil slots. The anvil will then combine their enchantments onto one item, making it even more powerful. As these were the same enchantments, the combined output is an even stronger enchantment. A Quick Charge at level 3. You'll see the experience cost at the bottom. Combining enchantments consumes experience levels, so make sure you have enough. The anvil also takes durability damage with each use, so you might need to craft a new one occasionally. The other amazing use of an anvil is applying enchantment books. You can find these books from fishing, trading with librarian villagers, or even in chests you discover. They are a fantastic way to get specific enchantments on your gear without the randomness of an enchanting table. To use one, simply place the item you want to enchant in the first anvil slot, and then the enchantment book in the second slot. Again, you'll see the experience cost. Click the output, and boom! Your item now has that enchantment. Just a quick heads up, sometimes the experience cost for combining or applying enchantments can get really high. This is due to something called prior work penalty, which tracks how many times an item has been worked on. It's a bit complex, but knowing it exists helps understand why some enchantment costs more. We can dive deeper into that in a more advanced enchanting video down the line. Alright, sometimes you make mistakes and you get the enchantments you don't want. Or maybe you just want to reuse a piece of gear. That's where the grindstone comes in. To craft one, you need 2 sticks, 1 slab, and 2 planks of any wood. The grindstone is super simple to use. Its primary function is to remove enchantments from items. If you have an enchanted item you want to cleanse, just place it into one of the grindstone input slots. When you remove an enchantment, you actually get a small bit of experience back, which is a nice bonus. Just click the output and your item is enchantment free. The grindstone can also be used to repair items by combining 2 damaged ones, but be warned, it will remove any enchantments you have in the process. So typically you'll use it specifically for removing unwanted magic. So now that you know the basics, here are a few quick tips to help you on your enchanting journey. 1. Enchantment books are your friends. Even if you don't need an enchantment right away, hold on to books you find. They can be invaluable later for building powerful gear. 2. Villager trading is an excellent way to get specific enchanted books. As I've shown in the earlier episode, trade with a librarian villager and see what books they offer. 3. Experiment. Don't be afraid to try different enchantments on different tools. You might discover some really fun and effective combinations. 4. Keep an eye on those experience levels. Enchanting costs XP, so always be ready with some levels before you start. 5. Super precise enchanting. For those who want to get super precise, there are tools online called enchantment calculators. They can help predict outcomes, but it's a bit more advanced and something we can definitely explore in a future episode. For now, just know that more levels and lapis usually means better magic. And there you have it, adventurers, your beginner's guide to enchanting in Minecraft, covering the essential preparations, the enchanting table, the anvil, and the grindstone. Mastering these tools will truly elevate your gameplay and make you a force to be reckoned with. I hope this tutorial was helpful and demystify the magic of Minecraft enchanting. If it did, please consider hitting that like button. It really helps the channel. And if you want to see more Minecraft tutorials and adventures, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Do you have a favorite enchantment or a pro tip for new enchanters? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy enchanting!